Odam. Odam, my lord, is O-D-A-M. M for man. Ijoma is I-J-O-S. Odam. Ijoma. I-J-O-M-A. I-J-O-M-A. My
Yes,
lord, I
appearing for
respectfully announce my appearance for all. I'm appearing for the respondents, my lord.
Yes. Can we make progress?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. My
Yes,
lord,
my lord. I'm grateful, sir.
the matter is slated for hearing of the originating summons filed by the applicant. My lord, subject to your convenience, we are ready to proceed.
I'm sorry, my lord. I have a motion, and if this honorable court is minded, my lord, may I move the motion, sir?
Yes.
On the last date, my lord, this honorable court would recall that I was directed to refile the motion.
I did not direct you. It is your case. It is you who will decide.
As the court, please.
Counsel should know how to. It's your case. How can court direct
I'm sorry,
you?
my lord.
Court cannot direct you, please.
I'm sorry, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord. My lord,
court cannot direct you how
motion.
to handle your case.
I'm sorry, my lord. The respondents have a motion.
Yes.
My lord, the motion is dated the 29th day of June.
Yes.
2020, and filed on the 20th day of June 2026, my lord.
Filed when?
Filed 30 June 2026.
Have you served it on the Mr. Benjamin?
Very well, my lord. It was served the same day it was filed.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we are in receipt of the motion.
Are you objecting?
My lord, we are not objecting.
Application granted as read.
As the court pleases. My lord, we are grateful.
However, I noticed that you did not pay default fee. You only pay the amount you pay is not up to the amount you are supposed to pay. And the rules says it is the responsibility of counsel to calculate the appropriate fees to be paid. And you did not do that. So please, before the next adjourned date, make sure you pay appropriate fees for default.
I'm sorry, my lord. May I inform the court, sir? With the greatest respect, sir, may I be heard? May I inform the court, sir?
Yes.
My lord, just about 30 minutes before this hearing, I was summoned to the NIC, National Industrial Court of Nigeria in Calabar division here, and I went there. I was not told that I have extra fees to pay. I explained to them, and my affidavit, as the affidavit in support of motion as per paragraph 4, detailed clearly the circumstance of how I came by whatever I was assessed, sir. I'm sorry, my lord, I'm not disputing what the court have said. But
Mr. Ijoma, I said read Order 57. The responsibility of calculating default fee is for counsel, not staff of the court.
As the court
so you don't have an excuse. You don't rely on them. They are not lawyers. The rule says you should calculate and pay appropriate fees, default fees. So in my ruling, I said application granted subject to payment of appropriate fees by counsel.
My lord, as the court pleases, I won't join issues with the court, sir. I won't join issues with the court. I would engage with the court.
Let's make progress, please. I have other
as the court pleases. As the court pleases, sir. In the circumstance.
Sorry, my lord. My lord, having granted the application for extension of time to file respondent counter affidavit. My lord, I don't know if the applicant's further affidavit it will be consequentially deemed as properly filed because the applicant has a motion also to regularize that process.
When did you file your counter?
My lord, we filed
When did you file your further
my lord,
affidavit?
on the 5th day of June 2026.
I don't know that guy came and told me that my time was rushed. So guy's not here. It came with the car. He's my auntie's driver.
The application of counsel for the applicant to deem their further affidavit filed on 6th of June 2026 as properly filed and served is hereby granted as free.
Stop, please. My lord, 5th. My lord, 5th, not 6th.
5th.
You said?
5. 5.
5th.
As in
05.
Yes, my lord.
It has been corrected.
As God pleases.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the originating summons.
Yes.
Was filed on the 31st day of March 2026. 2026.
Yes.
Lord, the questions for determination as contained in the originating summons. The questions for determination and the relief sought. And Lord, same is supported by an affidavit of 24 paragraphs.
Yes.
And 5 exhibits marked exhibit RG1.
5 exhibits?
Yes, my lord. Marked as exhibits RG1 to RG5 are annexed to the affidavit.
Yes.
My lord, also in support of the originating summons is the applicant's written address.
Yes.
My lord, upon receipt of the respondent's counter affidavit, the applicant filed applicant further and better affidavit to respondent counter affidavit on the 5th day of June 2026.
6 or 5th?
5th, 05. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
My lord, the said affidavit is accompanied by 2 exhibits marked RG6A and RG6B.
Yes.
My lord, the respondent also filed. Yes, my lord, the respondent also filed a reply on point of law to the applicant also filed a reply on point of law.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, also attached to the argument of the applicant is an unreported case of this honorable court.
Yes.
My Lord, the case was decided by your learned brother,
Yes.
your learned brother, Justice M.A. Namtari, M.A.
Yes.
Namtari, on the
Yes.
26th day of February 2026 in suit number NICN
Yes.
KN 15 2024.
Yes.
My Lord, we adopt the said authority in total in support of our case.
Yes.
My Lord, and by way
Yes.
of a very my Lord, by way of a very
Counsel, there
brief.
is no time. This is online hearing.
Yes, my Lord.
If you have
My Lord,
already put all your arguments in your address, it's better you just adopt, we proceed.
my Lord, if we can even use just 2 minutes, we'll not waste
Yes.
the time of the court. Yes, my Lord. My Lord, reliefs 1, 2, 3. Reliefs
Yes.
1, 2, and 3 of the applicants are not contested.
Yes.
Because the respondents have admitted that they are not a trade union, and the applicant has clearly shown by certificate of registration that it is a trade union.
You said?
The respondent have not contested that they are a trade union. The respondent has said they are a cooperative society, but the applicant has shown that it is a trade union. So reliefs 1, 2, and 3 of the applicants are uncontested. Yes, my Lord.
Yes.
We urge my Lord to so hold and grant same. My Lord,
Yes.
the respondents have only contested that they have not interfered with the jurisdiction of the applicant.
Yes.
And my Lord, the applicant has shown by the exhibit attached to their affidavit that the applicants, that the respondents have
Yes.
actually interfered with their jurisdiction. My Lord, particularly,
Which of the exhibit?
my Lord, particularly exhibit RG4.
RG4.
Yes, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, the said exhibit is a ticket issued by the respondent. Yes, my Lord. Even though there is no name on the ticket, there is no write-up on the ticket. My Lord, it is a ticket issued by the respondent, Ecom Sand Gravel Dredging and Tipper Union.
Yes.
Yes, my Lord. My Lord, secondly,
Yes.
exhibit RG5.
Yes.
My Lord, exhibit RG5 shows a petition written to the AIG Zone 6 against the respondent for harassment of the applicant members. My Lord, thirdly,
Yes.
my Lord, thirdly is exhibit RG6A and 6B.
Yes.
My Lord, this exhibit is particularly concerning because it shows clearly that the respondents have represented themselves as a union issuing suspension letter to the applicant members or to members operating sand dredging, and tipper haulage business in Ikom local government, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, thirdly, on the purported mining license, which the respondents seek to use as a cover-up.
Yes.
In the respondent counter affidavit, they categorically stated, and unequivocally stated that license was given to them over specific areas.
Yes.
And they only interfere with the management of the applicant union when the applicant members enter or trespass into those areas.
Yes.
But my lord, upon the further affidavit filed by the applicant, that those are not the only areas existing within Ikom local government, that there are other areas which the applicant members operate. And the respondents still harass them.
Yes.
My lord, upon filing that, the respondents, in an attempt to play the ostrich, filed a further and better counter affidavit.
Yes.
Stating that they are also granted those areas which were not included in their counter affidavit.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, we submit that attempt at the further and better counter affidavit is an afterthought by the respondents, a fraudulent afterthought by the respondents to continue interfering with the jurisdiction of the applicants.
Yes.
My lord, finally,
Yes.
a careful look on the further and better counter affidavit will reveal that the respondents deposed that they were granted a further letter by the Nigerian Mining Cadastral Office.
Yes.
And my lord, they attached the said letter as exhibit. They attached the said letter as exhibit A.
Yes.
My lord, the letter is not from the Nigerian Mining
Exhibit what?
Cadastral Office. Exhibit A. Exhibit
Okay.
A, my lord. My lord, the said
Yes.
letter is not. The said letter, which is an afterthought by the respondent, is not from the Nigerian Mining Cadastral Office.
Yes.
My lord,
Yes.
finally, my lord.
You say finally. How many times are you going to say finally?
My lord, this is the
As a court
final.
pleading, sir.
My
As
lord,
a
this is
court
the
pleading.
final. This is the final one, my lord. My lord, we
Yes.
submit
Yes.
that even though that assuming but without considering that the Nigerian Mining Cadastral Office granted the respondents mining license over all the dredging sites in Nigeria, in the whole of Nigeria, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the said license does not confer trade union status on the respondents. Nor does it give them the authority to levy, harass, regulate, or unionize members in that industry.
Yes.
On that note, my lord, we submit that the applicant has established the question for determination before this honorable court.
Yes.
And urge my lord to grant the reliefs
Yes.
sought by the applicant. We are grateful, my lord.
Mr. Ijomo. Mr.
My
Ijomo.
lord, with the greatest respect, sir.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I'm on.
Yes.
My lord, with the greatest respect, upon receipt of applicants originating summons, the respondents file their
Yes.
appearance on
Yes.
the 16th of April, 2026,
Yes.
and thereupon
Yes.
file their counter affidavit
Yes.
on the 4th
Yes.
of June, 4th of May, my lord,
Yes.
4th of May, I'm sorry, 2026, deemed regularized today, the second day of July, 2026.
Yes.
And a further and better affidavit on the 8th day of June, 2026.
Yes.
My
Yes.
lord, may I humbly inform that the further and
Yes.
better affidavit was necessitated by the fact that upon receipt of respondents' counter affidavit,
Yes.
applicants, my lord, filed and provided new issues that were not conversed, and that was what necessitated the further and better affidavit of 8th June 2026, my lord, deemed regularized today. Those new issues canvassed by appellants is what necessitated the further and better affidavit of respondent, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Now, we adopt our arguments in the both processes of counter affidavit filed on the 4th of May 2026, but
Yes.
regular today, as well as the further and better affidavit of 8th. Yes, my lord, we adopt, reject.
Yes.
Counted
Yes.
away to the dustbin where it belongs, the amendments and conversion of applicants in this originating summons. Our reason is this, my lord, there is nothing in the affidavit shown or exhibit attached that ties the respondents to the fact that they are part and parcel of a trade union of that there is a trade dispute as a result of the trade union for which they belong. Respondents sought for and obtained leave of the appropriate authority to engage in the business they are doing, sir.
They did not come here as a result of trade dispute. How
I'm
can,
sorry,
how can there be
Scott,
trade dispute?
Scott,
How can there be trade dispute between them
No,
when
Melon, I'm
when they
sorry,
say
sir.
you are not a union? So
No,
how can
Melon,
there
I'm
be
sorry,
trade
sir.
dispute?
What they are seeking this court to do is to interpret provisions of a trade union, and as a which necessitates which came from a trade dispute. And we are saying we are not part of them. The respondents sought and obtained license to operate and are operating within the license they were given.
Yes, I have
Yes,
that.
my lord.
I have that.
Melon, we are urging this honorable court to discountenance their submission and let the trade union, whoever they call themselves, let them be. There is no trade dispute, my lord. What we are saying in essence is that there is no trade dispute. We sought and obtained a valid license to operate within the cadastral zones we were given, the respondents, and we are within that zone, sir.
Yes, any other thing?
Yes, my lord. And so we are urging this honorable court to discountenance their position and appreciate the position of the fact that respondents sought and obtained license to operate, and if applicants feel they want territory of the respondent, let them seek the appropriate permission, not to come and coerce. We have supplied, for risk of reputation, we have supplied appropriate authorities here to show that we are seeking to want to operate outside our license. If the applicants feel that they want us to be part of that, let them approach us properly. If not so, we are saying that they shouldn't interfere with where we have been granted license by the appropriate authorities, sir.
Are they doing any dredging? They are not doing any dredging. They did not say they want to dredge.
I'm sorry, my lord, that's not very clear.
Well,
no,
Mr.
my lord, with respect, sir, they are saying that there is a trade dispute. Yes,
it's
my
all
lord.
right. I have recorded you. Any other
Yes,
thing?
my lord. They are saying there is a trade dispute. And we have supplied authorities in our argument to suggest that there is no trade dispute. We are on our own rights, operating within the permission we were given. And applicants are whoever they hold themselves to be. They are who they are. We are not interfering with who they are. What we are doing is within our own license granted. So they shouldn't disturb us. That's what we are seeking the court. None of the exhibits they attach, even the exhibit they attach and call whatever number, my lord, has no name. Has no name bearing, does not even have the signature or name of respondents, any of the respondents. So we are urging my lord to discountenance their submission in their originating summons and grant us, my lord, the relief.
Yes.
If in the alternative, my lord thinks otherwise, transfer this matter to the regular course list for proper arguments so that evidence will be tendered. That's our submission.
It's all right.
Yes, my lord, as the court pleases. Because there are contentious issues which applicants have not been able to deny or even argue. What we have said, my lord, is that there is nothing in them to show clearly that any member of the respondent is part of them. And if they want us to be part of them, let them come proper. If not, we are operating within our own hemisphere. They shouldn't interfere. That's our prayer, sir.
Judgment reserved. Case date to be communicated to counsel.
As the
Please.
greatest with the greatest respect, as the court pleases. We are grateful, my lord, for the
Registrar,
indulgence
call
and the
the next
audience.
case. You are welcome. Call the next case.
My lord, the stood down case.
Call the stood down case.
Yes, my lord. Suit number NICN CA 12-2022 between Mr. Christopher Okoro and Echo Bank PLC. My lord, the parties are absent.
Okay. Yes, appearance.
May it please, my lord, Dr. Emmanuel
Yes.
Sani for the claimant.
Okay. Yes. Any other appearance?
With humility, my lord.
Yes.
S.O. Honor for the
Yes.
defendant.
Yes, counsel, why I ask my registrar to invite you is in the course of writing my judgment, I came across a recent decision of the Supreme Court in the case of Elegbe versus HP International Schools Limited and others, reported in 2026 LPELR 83245. Have you jotted down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord.
Elegbe versus HP International Schools Limited and others, reported in 2026 LPELR 83245.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, in that case, the Supreme Court has made it clear that this court does not have jurisdiction to entertain a defamation matter that is on defamation. And in view of the Court of Appeal decision, in this case, where it says that this court has jurisdiction, so I need clarification because under our hierarchy of decision, the Supreme Court decision supersede every other court decision.
Yeah,
So I
rightly
want
so, my lord.
counsel to,
Say rightly so, my lord.
yes, I want to counsel to address me on that.
Okay, respectfully, my lord.
Not immediately. Not
Okay.
immediately. Because you
as
have to go and study the case. You have to study the case. Because I am contemplating taking two decisions, either to do a referral to Court of Appeal or to, after addressing me, decide the issue of jurisdiction and proceed from there.
as the
Mr.
As the court pleases,
Honor,
my lord.
Mr. Honor, Mr. Honor, are you with us?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
So I think I don't know. I don't know how quick you will be ready to address me on this. Maybe if it will be convenient for you
We should
on
address
Monday.
you. We should do an address, a written address on that issue.
Well, if you choose that, my only problem with the written address, you may not comply with the time. You may not comply with the time limit. But if it is oral, we can take the oral argument on the same day. Dr. Sani, your microphone is off. Dr. Emmanuel Sani, your microphone is off. Mr. Ona, your microphone is off. You have to
Yes, my lord.
unmute yourself.
We can.
Respectfully, my lord, I'm very sorry, my lord.
Yes. What do we do? You want to file written address or you want to address me orally?
My lord, for the sake of, it's a court of record, my lord. Can we file a written address?
My lord,
But you must
my
file
lord,
it
we
by
can file
Monday.
written address on Monday, my lord.
Yes, my
File
lord.
on Monday.
Yes, my lord.
Then if you file on
Yes, my
Monday,
lord.
we take argument on Wednesday.
Very well, my lord.
You come and adopt it on
Very well,
Wednesday.
my lord.
Yes, my lord.
I think Monday will be 6th of July.
Yes, my lord.
So please ensure
Yes,
you
my
file
lord.
on Monday, 6th of July.
As the court pleases.
In the course of making research in respect of writing judgment in this suit, I came across a Supreme Court decision in the case of Elegbe versus HP, International Schools Limited and others, reported in 2026 LPLR 83245 SC on the issue of this court jurisdiction to entertain defamation matter. In the circumstances, there is need for counsel to address me on whether I'm still bound to proceed with the matter based on the earlier decisions of the Court of Appeal on this matter or to toe the line of the new decision. Counsel are to address the court to file their written address in respect of this issue on Monday, 6th of July 2026 and address the court on it or adopt their said written addresses on Wednesday, the 8th of July 2026. Case stand adjourned to 8th of July 2026.
As the
As
court
the court
pleases.
pleases.
Call
Thank
the
you, my
next
lord.
case. You are welcome.
Yes.
Call the next case.
Yes, my lord. Suit number NICN CA03-2023 between Mr. Osani Etowa and one, the Nigerian Police Force, two, the Inspector General of Police, three, the Chairman, Police Service Commission. My lord, the parties are absent.
Parties absent.
Yes, my lord, they are absent.
Appearance. Appearance. Have you notified counsel in this matter? The
Very
judgment
well,
is
my lord.
today.
Yes, my lord, I did since on Monday, and we spoke this morning. My lord.
Any proof of service?
Yes, my lord, I have for the defendant.
What of the claimant?
My lord, the claimant, I don't have a written proof, but I know I have a SMS that I sent him the ID, the Zoom ID.
When did you send it?
My lord, I sent it to him this morning. And
How can
we
a
spoke.
matter how can a matter be coming up today and you send notice today? Is that appropriate? It's not appropriate, please.
My lord, I've called him
at
on
least
Monday when
24 hours. You give 24 hours notice.
My lord, I called him since on Monday to inform him. He was aware since on Monday that the matter is coming up today.
Not is aware. He may deny if it is calling. That's why I say ensure you have all their contact. That's why I said tell Fatai to send notices to them. And you should be doing the appropriate thing, not you calling them. Send appropriate notice to them. That one they cannot deny because there will be affidavit of service. But this one, who is going to deposit affidavit that you have called them on phone? It's not done, please. Ensure that you serve them with appropriate notice, both the claimant and defendant. This case, I will adjourn it to Wednesday, 8th of July for judgment.
As the court pleases.
We have to be sure you serve all the parties. Otherwise, they will come and say they were denied fair hearing. And there is no way you can explain it. This case stand adjourned to 8th of July 2026. If you had served them the time I told you to call them, I would have delivered the judgment today. But I can't do it until all the parties are aware. Case adjourned to 8th of July 2026 for judgment.
As the court pleases. As the court pleases.
Yes, any other matter?
No, my lord, that's all for today.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, my lord.
Mm-hmm.